Manday has really had trouble of maintaining his dribble.
Kasi he's really more of a catch-and-shoot guy or escape dribble shooter.
That's the thing. As Ronnie Matiaslo scores, that defense of Abra has put Caloocan in unfamiliar territory a lot of times in this series.
Yes. Tsaka you like that weak side cut, you know, staying in front of the rim on a baseline drive. We've seen that, you know, 3 or 4 times in this game. The one earlier by Barcuma and this time around by Ronnie Matias.
Brickman, rare turnover.
Yeah, rare turnover right there for Jason.
Manday does not have the numbers. You could see he's pretty gassed. Pagod na pagod siya na i-figure out kung paano makalusot dito sa depensa ng Abra. Brickman picks up a foul.
Pagod kasi nadidepensahan.
Oh.
You know, kahit na anong kilos niya, hindi siya maka-detach dun sa depensa niya. At kung makukuha man niya yung bola, eh pag harap niya, may bantay siya kagad. And so he has to create and, you know, extend extra effort just to try and make a shot attempt. Not even to make it, no? Yung ano pa lang, yung opportunity to take a decent shot. And now he's got Dave on him. And, you know, how do you extract yourself against that?
Kalahat, pretty much a non-factor here in the second half. Scoreless after coming away with 7 in the first 2 quarters.
And you have to see, right now, as you see Encho and Marvin Taiwan being on the floor at the same time. In the early goings of this season, you saw the Weavers go to that combination pretty much on the guard spot. But with Jason Brickman, you know, in the way that he's performed, mas lalo lumalim yung guard rotation para dito sa Weavers.
Serrano Bumuelo. At foul ang binigay ng Caloocan.
And the season slowly slipping away from Caloocan right now with 1 minute and 40 remaining.
And this is the furthest that they have been in their 7 seasons in the MPBL. They're one of the, we'd like to say, OG teams here in the league. This free throw the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kumpletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Since season 1 pa lang, nandito na. Kong JB, Kong Ching, yung kanilang kupunan, joined last year, made the playoffs, but lost to the eventual champions, Pampanga, in the first round. They were the 7th seed. This time, they retooled. Undisputedly, the #1 team all season long, and on the brink of a North Division Finals appearance. Up next, the #7th seed, Pangasinan, looking to rewrite history, going up against the 3rd seed, San Juan Knights. Pangasinan is up 1-0 at that best-of-3 series. And we're live from this really filled up Inares Sports Arena in Pasig City. Daming personalities, kaya nang binanggit natin, Coach Mike.
Yes.
Kung Eric Martinez is also here. Danny Ai, syempre. Full support of his son, Dave. 72-60. Caloocan. Dave Ildefonso tagged with a personal foul.
Well, they were setting up Jeremy Cabana for a little Iverson play. Well, he faked that handoff. Itong si Ronnie Matias until, you know, he got clipped and got fouled. That's why he's going to the line. But when you look at, you know, scoring para dito sa Caloocan, well, no guy has broken past 10 points from them. It's Ingles, Manday, and Manlangit with 9, 9, and 8. And that really shows you, to our point, na walang take charge guy, walang closer, and the defense has really made it difficult for these primary scorers of Caloocan. Their leading scorer for the season has been Jeff Manday, averaging 12 points per game, and then you've got Biton, who's averaging 10, and then the next one would be Kalahavi with close to 10 per game, and those three have really been, you know, checked pretty much this series.
Biton only 5 points here in game number 2. Jeff Manday with 9. Minute and 30 left.
That's the shot.
Ingles, he misses. They get it back, but they're still down by 12. The drive by James Ingles, swatted away by Ryan Batino. 5th block of the game for Abra, and they can sense it. Encho Serrano gunning for his 3rd title here in the MPBL. Won 2 championships with Pampanga the last 2 years. Caloocan, as Ingles misses, got it back, but he was the one tagged with a personal foul.
As he tried to push off. But again, with the season winding for Caloocan, I mean, it's going to be pretty interesting, and I'm really very curious as to Coach Mike Sagigit. How is he going to mid-season? Did a good job. Won his first game coaching itong Caloocan. They went up against the defending champs in Pampanga. That was a game in Bataan.
Yeah.
And he's turned around this franchise for Caloocan and made this good run here in the postseason.
3rd consecutive North Division semifinals for Caloocan, as David Defonso getting a much-needed breather. Mother of Kong, JB Bernos, Mayor Esther Bernos, Municipality of Danglas, Abra, also Mayor Nina Bernos of La Paz, Abra, ay nandito po in full support of the Abra Solid North Weavers. 2nd block by Batino.
And really just the Weavers playing with a lot of pride on the defensive end. They don't want anything easy for Caloocan.
Wilkin Lee. It will bounce out. And again, Caloocan, kaya na binanggit natin, 3 sunod-sunod na North Division semifinals appearance. Last year, lost to San Juan. They got swept. Ganun din nung season 5 against Pampanga. And unfortunately, this year, same result, but take nothing away from what they have done, especially the last couple of years.
Yes.
They were able to upset Manila last season. Sila Greg Slaughter yon and the rest of the guys there.
Yes.
Fell short against San Juan. This year, they were able to dethrone Pampanga, but this night belongs to the Abra Solid North Weavers.